This Mopar Cargo Mat without the subwoofer cutout is for those of you that have a 4-door 2012 or newer JK that are looking for protection in that cargo area of your vehicle, as well as to change up the look of your Jeep a little bit. Now, of course, this says right in the name, this is designed for those of you without the subwoofer in the back of your Jeep. However, this corner area that you would have to cut out if you did have a sub is marked, so you could make that cutout if you needed to in order to fit it around that subwoofer. Now, in general, a cargo liner like this is going to be a good option if you're throwing stuff in and out of the Jeep. You want to keep that carpet a little bit cleaner. This is going to be a rubberized material, so if it does get dirty, you can very easily take it out, blow it off, wash it off with a hose, whatever you need to do, throw it back in place. Because this is from Mopar, it's going to fit very well into your vehicle. Of course, it's going to be able to have that Jeep logo right on it. Other than that, it has this sort of rock or cracked ground theme with the tire tracks, so it goes along with that whole Jeep theme. I do think that this is a very nice piece. Most of the time when you buy something that comes out of a Mopar box that says Jeep on it, you're going to pay a premium for that. This is actually going to be a little bit less expensive than some of the other cargo mats available. Now, some of the other ones are going to have a higher lip around the outside. This has a small, maybe 1/4 inch lip around the outside of it to hold any sort of wet messes into it. Some of them the other ones are going to have a little bit of a higher lip. But as far as fit goes and of quality of the build, I think this is on par or exceeding a lot of those other options that are more expensive. So if you're not as worried about having a higher lip, I really like this option, and I think it's going to be very affordably priced. As for construction, this is a rubberized material that's going to be really nice because it's non-slip. So you throw a small box or something like that on here, as you go around corners, it's not going to be sliding back and forth. Of course, the rubberized material is going to hold up really well. This does have a pretty decent warranty that comes along with it, and like I said before, it's going to be really easy to pull out of the Jeep, wash off. Even with soap and water, you can scrub it down if you get it really messy and just throw it right back in. It does fit very well because it is right from Jeep. Overall, I think it's a really nice cargo mat. As for installation, it's just a cargo mat. As long as you don't have that subwoofer in the back of your Jeep, you throw it in place and you're done. There isn't a whole lot to do with this. If you do have that subwoofer, you would have to make the cut along this area here to free up that additional space. But as long as you don't, you throw this in and you're good to go. I said before that I do think this is pretty affordably priced for the quality that you're getting, especially for something that comes out of a Mopar box that has a Jeep logo on it. This comes in at just over $55. Some of the other ones that you can find out there are going to be a little bit more expensive. This is the cargo mat that I would get if I had a newer 4-door JK. I think that this one is very well built, very affordable. It's going to hold up really well, and it's going to get the job done. So if you're looking for a rear cargo mat for your JK, I would definitely recommend taking a look at this one from Mopar, and you can find it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.